Hello everyone and welcome to Kids Zone, the Christian education moment designed for the entire family. I'm Reverend Sam and I want to share with you this lesson, which is about having a growth mindset. I had an opportunity to finally check out the book by Usain Bolt called The Boy Who Could Fly. I'm so excited because it was so good to see his story come alive, and you can check it out on your own time and watch the entire short story. Usain Bolt's journey coming from Jamaica and learning that he could run really fast at a young age. He first starts off running as a joke because he wanted his food, and he ends up beating an older person and racing, and he wins that plate. And it finds out that the guy tells him that, hey, if you really want to be great at it, you're going to have to put in some hard work and determination. And so Usain Bolt continues to work hard, and he practices hard in order to become one of the fastest runners ever in the world. But he comes to a point as his journey where he gets to a place of doubting whether or not he could actually win all of the races. Doesn't really know whether or not he could actually do it. Sometimes we do the same thing. We doubt ourselves even though we have all the skills and the talents in order to do it. But sometimes we don't feel like it's good enough. Well, his mom pulls him aside and says, well, you have to keep running like you're running on air. And from there on, she also tells him, don't worry about the many races, just focus on running like you're on air. The Bible also talks about the fact that we can see all these different things, and the Bible tells us to not worry about all these things that we cannot control. Don't worry so much about the future, but only focus on what is present, and most importantly, put God first. When you develop a growth mindset and make it a part of how you want to achieve your goals and what you want to do for this year, you have to be determined, put in that hard work, make a plan, but most importantly, you have to put God first. What does that mean? It means that you focus on the one who gave you those skills and talents, and focus on the one who is just able to do exceedingly abundantly. And it's not about the magic that we need to happen or just because we want a miracle to happen in the future, but just on what is happening today. If we focus on our list of just becoming a little bit better today, what we want to work on our goal, what we want to make things different in our lives just for today, just that small step. And when we make those steps, we run with determination, we stay focused, and we move like we're on air, because when we run like we're on air, we are having fun. And the best way to move through life is to have fun. 2022 is a great year, and in January we are promoting also National Letter Writing Month. And what's the best way you can do to write a letter is to write a letter for yourself. And here's your prompt. It says, in 2022, I want to learn ... So I want you to write that down, and you fill in what you want to learn in 2022. Maybe it's to learn to ride a bike. Maybe you want to drive a car, you're of age. Maybe you want to learn how to solve problems differently. Maybe you want to learn a new technology. I know I am excited about playing with my Oculus and exploring the metaverse. Whatever it is that you want to learn, maybe it's to sing or to read a little bit better. Whatever it is that you want to learn, write it out on your document, on your sheet, somewhere where you can see it, and remember these skills. Work hard at it every day. Remember to be determined. Remember that it takes sacrifice and determination. But most importantly, who are you going to put first? Put God first. Because with God, all things are possible. That is all that I have for you this week. I pray that you have an extraordinary week. Be resilient and know that you can do all things through Christ, which gives you the strength.